All right, welcome to today's class on, what is today? It is St. Patrick's Day, and so in honor of St. Patrick's Day, we are going to be writing a special word, and that word is luck. And we will be using bubble letters. In order to do this assignment, you're going to need a piece of paper, a ruler would help, and a pencil and an eraser. Okay, and we're going to get started. Now, the first thing that you need to do when you're doing the lettering is you're going to draw a bottom line and a top line. We're going to kind of make these in the center of the paper. So we'll start off with the bottom line first. Okay, drawing it, and we're drawing it very lightly, boys and girls, because we will be erasing it eventually. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come above this and I'll draw another line going across. Notice how I'm leaving a little bit of space above and a little bit of space below. If I make my letters too big, I will not have enough room. So we're going to be using, what we're going to do is we're going to write the word luck. It's going to be uppercase. And we are going to use a process to help us do bubble letters. So to get started, I'm going to start off with drawing an uppercase L. So I want my letters to touch the top and the bottom line. So I'll do an L, like this. Then I'm going to do a U. Remember, all uppercase. Now, the reason that we're making these lines here and we're making the letters touch the lines is so that all of our letters are the same size. Here's the C, and then we're going to have the K. Dun, dun, dun. Like this. So I do a long line here, and I'm going to do lines, diagonal lines like that. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is once we do our L-U-C-K, luck, we're going to erase the bottom line and the top line. The reason that we're doing that is we don't need them anymore. They did what it needed to do. It made it tall, and it made the letters the same size. So we're just going to go ahead and erase those lines. Okay, boys and girls, this is an example of all the bubble letters for the alphabet. If you are interested in learning how to do these bubble letters, check out some of the other videos that I've done on my Dennis the Menace Art Teacher channel on YouTube. Okay, so we're going to start off with L. Now, the thing that we're going to do is we're going to draw a big shape, an L-shaped bubble around the L. So we're going to start off like this, all the way around. And it is okay if your bubble letters start touching. Actually makes it cooler. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a bubble letter around the U. Drawing very carefully, like this. Notice how mine kind of touch. It's okay if your letters touch. It's not a big deal. Okay, the next letter that we're going to do is the C. So we're going to do a bubble letter going all the way around the C, and I'm going to let it touch the U, because when you have your letters overlapping or touching, again, it makes it look like they belong together. You wouldn't want to do that if you're handwriting a letter, but since we're doing a letter art, word art, it can do that. Okay? All right, and we're on to our last letter. So we're going to do a bubble letter around the K. And I just try to break it up into sections so that I get a good round bubble letter. Okay. Okay. All right. And now the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to snap our fingers and make the middle lines that we don't need anymore, we're going to make them disappear. We're going to snap. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. And there we go. There we go. We did the we did the word luck on St. Patrick's Day. So now we can add other things like the leprechauns or shamrocks or four-leaf clovers or the Blarney Stone or a hat like they like to wear. Your leprechaun can be a boy or a girl. It could be an animal. Please tune in. Oh, wait.